I woke at 5, couldn't get back to sleep. So, had a bit of breakfast. And then thankfully dozed back off again. And then my Ring doorbell buzzed. And it was Lee going off out back home. So I can only assume he's off to the car boot sale, because I think it's a car boot sale weekend in the village. And that woke me up, thankfully, at 8:30. And we were meant to be starting at 9 today on the build. And then Donnie rocked up and I'm like, I haven't got dressed, hold on. So we went scooting back inside again and messaged me and said, just come in when you're ready. So I said, okay, boss, stick kettle on. Look at my hair. This is what happens when I don't straighten it and I don't wash it. Do I take the straighteners in and straighten it, or do I just faff along with it? I might take the straighteners in and straighten it quickly in the house. Anyway, you've not come here to watch me put makeup on. It's not that kind of video. So, let's get on with day 3, shall we? I'll see you inside. Get kettle on. Alright then, boss.
These are the new LED puck lights for the ceiling. Straight from an Amazon by us. And they are 1.2 watts each, so they're low power consumption. You get the RF bit, you get the little remote control, which you can put by your door here, so you can click it when you come in and out, or you can take it to bed to turn your lights on and off. And these are the little puck lights. You just unscrew the top there, and they screw through the 2 little holes, which hold into wherever you want them on there.
They look really smart against that light grey as well.
And you just drill a hole big enough to put that through.
Okay.
And then that light then goes round like that, and your wire and everything covers that so you don't see it.
Grand job.
And that's basically it. And if you want to use it with the cigarette light, you can. But if you don't, you just cut it off there and you wire it straight to your fuse box.
Brilliant.
And they are 12 volts.
And how much did I pay for those? $27.99, I think it was. Off of Amazon. I will put the link in the description anyway.
You get 4 of them.
Was it 4 or was it 3?
4.
4 I got, was it?
You got 4.
Oh, it was the other one I was looking at that was 3.
You just plug them into that. If you only want 2, you just plug 2 into that. And that all sits behind the board and is all hidden. Ah. So all you see is the lights on display.
Cool.
Okay.
Or was that the £19 one? The 27 was the other one, wasn't it?
That
the
was
higher.
6, wasn't it, for 27?
No, it was 3, but they were higher
voltage.
They weren't suitable. This I think was 19. I will anyway.
Yeah.
The price will come up here now, and then it'll be in the description below if you're interested.
Yeah. Okay, 7mm hole for the puck lights.
7mm. That might go through the other. Was that a join, a seam?
No, it shouldn't have been, should it? Or was it?
Would have been a seam.
No,
no,
it was just struggling.
Oh, was that 7mm? Didn't we change it?
8mm. Sorry.
8mm.
We did.
We did change
7 wasn't quite big enough, was it?
A bit of a tight squeeze. Right, and we want 2, so it's sort of levelly.
Yeah. Shall we get this one in?
Yeah. Yeah, but
if you pull it through the back, the wire, it's easier to pull it than poke it through.
Where to position it is what I'm thinking.
Yes. Yes.
333. So we want it resting on there if possible.
Right.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Right, so
another one diddled.
Because I'm very anal about these things, I'm going to measure 33 from the bottom and make sure the other one is lined up properly.
This is the wire that goes to the fuse box.
Yep.
So what we'll do before we put it in, because I'm always worried over the years that could happen, we will tape these 2 together.
Very wise.
Just in case. Then that will literally live there.
Yeah.
That will droop down that corner, and it will eventually go down that pillar there behind and into your fuse box, so you don't see no wires.
Down there, which is where my electrical spot will be. Donnie's testing the lights. Nothing. Flashing.
Off, on, even.
Off, on.
On.
Donnie's using his remote from his set of lights because mine didn't have any batteries in, which was really helpful. A bit of shameless self-promotion there. You can get these from this shop. I'll go through the hole.
Yeah. Do you want to go the other side of the board, or can you get the other side? Climb through the hole. Look at this. Brilliant. You're literally climbing through your skylight.
I'm glad they can't see the other side.
Like being born again, but backwards.
Yeah. I've got to get past this big nozzle.
See, where I am here now, I'm perfectly on.
Yeah, I've got to get past this door thing, so I've got to tilt it.
Oh, I see. It's got to slide up on the top, so we need to tilt this side down. Quite a lot, isn't it? Hold up, because we are wedged here, but then it can't because of that.
Yeah, we drew around it. So,
what was these bits for? I can't remember.
that's for the...
Oh, the trimmy bit, wasn't it? But that's right over there.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's going to go, does it?
So that's got to go under there, but over there.
Yeah.
Can we go and hold this against the other one?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No, right, let's take this out, Mobs. So we need to drop it down.
Is it just because we took the carpet right up?
It could be.
Got too many layers of carpet and then we carpeted the board. This one's round the wrong way.
Bugger. It is, isn't it? That should be that side.
Yeah. Why it doesn't fit. The carpet was on the top of this.
Yeah, so that would end up that side. So that side should be there.
Yeah.
That side should be there. Okay.
So this should be round the other way. This one's been flipped.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. You might notice there is no roof in there. Yet you saw us trying to put a roof up. We have a confession. We made a bit of a boo-boo. And now my panel's in two halves. We joined the two panels together, but one of them was the reverse way round, which meant the cutouts out the front didn't fit. This one, we could have got the wrong way round and it wouldn't have mattered. This one, however, meant that it didn't fit around the seat belts at the top and the door opening mechanism. So we've had to cut the carpet, remove it from the sticker flex, which was really hard. And now Donnie is sanding off this to make it flat for when the carpet goes up, and then we've got to rejoin it. Well, we've rectified the problem, but we do now need trim to go down the middle where we've had to join it, but that's fine. It will still look fine. We've made a start on the units, repurposing old IKEA units from my old playroom. We're almost ready for the roof to go up, ceiling to go up, because we just need to now put the light in again on this side, since we had to take it out when we put it on the wrong way round. To be honest, I don't think one balls up is too bad. In all of this, we've really only made one balls up, I would say. We're pushing it too far this way at the moment. That's it. That's it now. Push forward, please.
Hold your finger there. That's it. And that goes into that corner. We're above the wood here at the minute, that's why it's tight. So we're going to go joint. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice breeze.
It's lovely, isn't it?
We've just had our daily trip out to our various DIY places, and we have bought trim to fix our little mistake we made. So it's going to have trim across the middle, like this, because we had to do it in two parts, and then trim at the front where it joins the cab. And then what am I doing?
Units are coming along, aren't they?
Units are coming along. Let me show you units. Repurposing IKEA units. This is going to be the base. This is going to have its board in, and this is going to be left open for a boot box in the boot. That goes over the wheel trim. This goes over the wheel trim, and then this pushes and in, and that's the side you will see, the end you will see, and the top. And then my tap is going to go here, my bowl is going to go here, And my cooker is going to go here. And then I need to put the shelf in the bottom so that nothing falls down the gap that's going to be there. So I need to put 2 shelves in, and then one will have my gas tank in. And I know people talk about dropouts, but I haven't had a dropout in my other one, so I'm not going to worry about that. And you can all tell me I've done it wrong, but that's how I'm doing it. And my water's going to go in that side on the shelf there. And everything will have access from the top because the bowl will be removable, and the cooker's always removable, so I can change the gas and stuff.
So much easier when cookers are there.
When we get the doggy booby.
Yeah. We just got caught in an absolute downpour here, but we finished cutting the carpet and we managed to quickly get it in. And then we went in, had a cup of tea, and now it seems to be passing over. So we're going to stick the carpet down. Then we're going to glue my units together, which I built, which are under the tarp, and then lift those in. Oh, rain's coming back again.
Really?
Which way is it going? Because that's a big black cloud that way. No, it's moving that way.
Yeah. I will stay out here and
Yeah.
just give you anything that you need or
Thanks.
whatever.
You can do a bit of filming if you like.
Yeah. Gluing the carpet
Oh
down.
yeah, the vent's still open as well.
Okay. It was now gluing the carpet down after the torrential downpour that we just had, which we just about managed to get the carpet cut and in the van, which was good.
Pull that right back, don't I?
Then we've got the unit to go in here, and then that will be glued. Turn it around there because I wasn't getting the picture of is your bum. There's another 100 subscribers for you.
Not my bum. Thinking I probably should be going as far back as I can, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Because that middle bit would be awkward to get otherwise, wouldn't it?
It will, yeah. There we go, new carpet. The only reason that's up there is because it's got Velcro on the back of it, and now I know where it is because it was on a unit that I'm not keeping. We are changing the light that's got a big crack in it because it very nearly didn't pass its MOT last time, and got a nice new one to go on. Look at that. That'll pass its MOT nicely.
Yeah.
We are running out of light now, but we're getting these last few jobs done. Put some sticker flex on there, and I need to put these shelves in the cooking and sink unit, which is currently over there. I've just been wiped down, and Donnie is retrieving
Knobbly bits.
knobbly bits for the shelves. Thank you, my friend.
Which are there. I'm out so I don't dirty the carpet. Pippa is in because
Yeah.
she's got cleaner bits on than me.
Yep, he's been under the van, I have not.
Yeah.
Right, should we get that unit,
We'll
please?
get that unit
Thanks.
in. Let's do it.
I am really impressed with how this has worked out. It's gone over the arch nicely. The carpet has forgiven us basically, or given us forgiveness for any rough edges on the bottom. We're going to attach that, aren't we, with a bracket on the inside? Is that right?
L-shaped brackets on the inside so you can't
On
see
the
them,
inside.
So that'll hold that nice.
How are we going to do that one now we've put...
We can do that one there, and yeah, that's the point. We didn't think of that, did we?
No.
We'll sort something out for that. Through the inside maybe or something.
Maybe we can do, because this doesn't quite come all the way to the edge, but that's fine, I'm not worried.
You can actually put one on the inside of there
To that.
and onto that wall at the back.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
So this is where the cooker's going to go, and even though the cooker's, what am I trying to say? So it's going to have beams for the cooker to sit on. Gas will be in there somewhere, secured there somewhere. This will have my bowl in it, which I'll just be able to lift out. And the water, I'll probably need a slightly longer pipe, but the water pots will be in there. And again, secured, I'll probably have 4 lots of water or something in there. But I can also use this for storage for things, so I can just, you know, fold clothes up and have 2 water bottles and fold clothes up or something. And it's easy to get to because I'll just take this out, you see. I'm really impressed with how that's turned out. And we're going to have a box in this corner for the batteries and the electrics. And the bed kind of comes out to here. So I'll have this space, box in this corner, and then a space here to put things and move around. So quite impressed with that. We're back to filming in the bathroom again, in Donnie's other van. Anyway, day 3 has come to an end, and as you saw, we got a lot done despite the disastrous situation with the roof, with the ceiling panel. I have no idea how that happened. We did check it, but somehow we missed that. Anyway, it happened. We fixed it. We've solved it. It's fine. It was a learning curve. But it did hold up today's progress quite a bit. And so now what we've got is a small list of things that we need to do tomorrow. One of them, which is reroute the diesel heater before putting it back in so that it's fed from the main tank. Another one is putting some hooks up. I mean, there's just little things really. Probably that diesel heater reroute is the most time consuming bit, and that's not very time consuming. So we've just got a few little bits and bobs, but the main bit is done. Oh, and we need to make a box for the batteries, and maybe a bit more storage or something, I don't know. And I might reuse something that I'd already made. We'll have a look. I've got wood and stuff that I can use, so we'll throw something together. But again, it's 11:15. It's been a full-on day. 3 full-on days. Now we're on sleepy time, and day 4 starts tomorrow. But I have to be back by 5 o'clock because I'm finally having my hair re-dyed and cut. So, hope you are enjoying the van build. And I know there'll be a lot of you out there that say we've done this wrong, or we've not done that right, or we should have done this for safety reasons. And like I've said the whole way through this is just how we are doing it. We are not saying this is the absolute right way to do it. Yes, we should have worn goggles for things, and yes, we should have had safety guards on things, and yes, you know, and you know all of that. People know all that. Take safety precautions. Do not necessarily follow what we've done, and do not necessarily build things the way we've built it, because we are just doing it our way. So if you have the urge to tell us we're doing it wrong, maybe you could just keep that to yourself, because we're doing it our way. Just thought I'd put that out there because you always get someone. Always. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the van build. And I know that Spog is looking quite grey at the moment, but don't worry, there'll be a lot of colour back in Spog. This is just the basis for me to personalise. There'll be a lot of colour back in Spog. He'll have his bright hippie look about him once I get him home and can start adding finishing touches. Right, I need some sleep. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 4.